In our coverage of town halls during the congressional recess, we've been reporting on the latest pushback Republicans have seen when they're facing their constituents. Tonight, a Democratic perspective and how a representative from Virginia is handling concerns from voters. Our Lisa Desjardins reports.
For usually sleepy Warrenton, Virginia, a throng. Drawn here by a congressional town hall and by more. A thirst to respond to President Trump.
If you had told me, 5-6 years ago that this would be the state we'd be in, I'd say no, that just is incomprehensible to me.
This is a Republican area, but we found no current Republican voters here. Instead, a spectrum of former Republicans, independents, and progressives.
Nice to see you here.
Their Democratic Congressman, Suhas Subramaniam, has been in office all of 76 days. He has an advantage over Republicans facing these crowds. These voters want him to lead them.
He's saying that we're going to fight back, whether it's through the courts or in Congress, and I really like that he's standing up for us.
That us includes many military veterans and some federal workers.
It's hell. Sleepless nights.
You don't know what's going to happen the next day. Every day you turn around, there's another executive order dismantling everything this country has really stood for all these years.
Inside, Subramaniam addresses that.
We're not in normal times anymore. And I'll say that right now, the American people, I think, want us to fight. They want us to be bold, and they want us to act.
They largely agree with their congressman, but want more. For some, insight.
I'm here because I'm scared. I'm not an intelligent, knowledgeable person. I'm just a guy. And I see what's happening. What are the Republicans scared of?
I think the most courageous Republicans right now are the ones that are retired, right? They retire and then they speak out, right? But we need some more people who are in office right now speaking out and being able to be principled.
But others want something less vague. For Matt Lee, he's concerned that Democrats aren't doing enough to support members of the LGBTQ+ community.
How can anybody feel like this party has their back when the lowest tier of marginalized people is just, we'll gladly toss them out?
There is one moment of disagreement, and it comes from recent news.
On this vote, the yeas are 217, the nays are 213.
When all House Democrats but one, Jared Golden of Maine, voted against a short-term spending bill to keep government open, including Subramaniam.
So I just wanted to say that I'm a little bit disappointed in that decision, and I was hoping that you would vote more like Jared Golden.
It was the worst CR I've ever seen in recent history because it basically let the administration take money and move it around however they'd like and spend it however they'd like, right?
Many told us they did not like how Senate Democrats responded. After the town hall, a theme. Those here like their new congressman, but they want action. These three women are all organizing for the progressive group Indivisible.
We need fighters, and I think that the constituents really do need to push their elected Democrats to fight more.
What did you get from the crowd, and as far as how they see Democrats in general?
I think most people thought that I'm fighting, but at the same time, they want us to do everything we can and understand that this is not a normal time, and so we have to take every opportunity and every piece of leverage to give them a voice.
In a northwest corner of Virginia, those opposing Trump are speaking up and heading out, looking for not just what to say, but what to do. For the PBS NewsHour, I'm Lisa Desjardins in Warrenton, Virginia.